would.
All right, welcome back.
I mean, I couldn't bring myself to kill people now.
As you see, you're just continuing the conversation we had off camera. But as you see, I have 30 stars. I got a few off camera, so you know this is the last episode of the week, the last episode of Mario for now, unless me and Gino carry on it later. So you know, I figured I might as well battle Bowser twice. This way, I'll be able to do that.
You gonna spin his tail again?
I do have to spin his tail again. I still think it's a sexual.
Yeah, that sounds super erotic.
Miyamoto, freaking weirdo.
It's like, oh yes, very good.
I was listening to Bob and Tom this morning, and he was talking. This guy was like, I saw my Korean doctor, and he said that my vision was bad, and he looked at me. He goes, "You'll never be a pirate." And I was like, "Well, that's oddly specific." And he goes, "No, pirate, like you can't fly a plane." I was like, oh man, that was so racist, but it was funny. Like, pirate, you cannot fly a plane. You may notice that I'm not at Bowser, because for some reason in this one, you have to unlock like his ship first. You gotta come here and get this 1 star. And then once you get the star, it's like, hey, he was in the submarine and now he's fled to the lava world.
He's a Freudian.
Because he's a Freudian.
Freudian.
So he drives his giant. Every time I hear him say, "Here we go," at the end of that, I think I'm getting a text, because for the longest time it was my text alert.
Yeah.
So every time I hear it, I'm just like, oh, I got a text. All right, here we are. We're facing Bowser in the lava.
Bowser the Schnauzer.
He's not a Schnauzer, actually. You're starting to get to that point where you just kind of ramble on.
Rambling on. That's a Led Zeppelin.
Yeah. We have an old guy at work. His name is Mike, and he was talking about Led Zeppelin. And Gino's like, yeah, I like this Led Zeppelin song. I just can't stand to hear it again today. And he was like, what, don't you like Led Zeppelin? He goes, you gotta understand, Gino. Me and Dave here, we've been around for a while. We heard Led Zeppelin our entire life. When you work here and you listen to 107.7 every day, you learn to hate Led Zeppelin. Because it plays like, apparently it plays like every day, like 3 or 4 times, and they just have grown tired of it. Oh, they're like the 103.3 of classic rock. They kill it.
For sure.
I'm not knocking if you, or by the way, you might not even listen to 103.3 or know what that is, because you might be from somewhere else. 103.3 is, yeah.
In some of the listeners' areas is probably a completely different station.
Probably. Here it is a like.
It's a top 40 pop station.
It's a top 40 pop station. That's just what I was saying. But it was they play the same songs every day, and like even multiple times in the same like hour, and you get to the point where you're just like, feelings gotta get hurt, you gotta get dirty with the people spreading the dirt. You know what I mean? Oh, what luck. But yeah, it gets to the point where it plays the song so many times, you're just like, I don't want to hear this song ever again for the rest of my life. I mean, I really like Fall Out Boy, but man, I can't listen to Light 'Em Up ever again. That's not good.
Oh yeah, the radio completely ruins like music.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
It's sad because I really like a lot of music. And I like a lot of the music they play, for the most part, but it comes to a point, I'm just gonna die by the face. I have like 2 health. Oh, top of the morning to ya! I gotta get here before he becomes invisible. Yep, there he goes. I know, it's just he is. He wants me to run into him. I'm waiting for him to breathe fire, so... Come on, breathe your freaking fire. Where's the nearest freaking... So... Dial?
Yeah, Dingo Dial is half a dingo, half a
Is he a main bad guy, or...? Oh, come on! I threw him right towards the bomb, and for some reason it didn't... Well, that's a lot of red on the screen. It didn't register, like, him exploding against the, By the way, there's a big, like, controversy of what he says when he fights Bowser. He says, "So long, Gay Bowser." But a lot of people are like, he's really saying "So long, King Bowser." But people are like, he's saying "So long, Gay Bowser." Yeah, seriously, there's a bunch of controversy. I just did that without paying attention. Oh, can it be I've lost? The powers of stars have failed me. Consider this a draw. Next time, I'll be in perfect condition. I'm gonna do P90X.
I don't know.
And I'll be one ripped turtle man. I'm telling you, it's a thing. So long, Gay Bowser. I'm fairly certain he's saying "So long, King Bowser." By the way, that was Bowser in the Fire Sea. In case you were wondering. And I just got the key to the upstairs. Are you looking it up? Is it like, is there memes of it? Where it's just like Mario sitting with his overalls around his ankle and like Bowser's giving him a blowjob. He's like, "So long, Gay Bowser." So, okay, so, you know the whole, like, guys looking down there and like, man, it's so close, I could almost put my penis in my mouth. You know what I mean?
I've never done that.
Never thought that for a single time, really? Huh. That's weird. Anyway. Me either. Yeah. But anyway, so, like, I know there's people...
Only I didn't have my lower ribs.
I know. But there's, like, people... I'm sure there's people who have thought that, too. And, like, you think of it and you're just like... You don't think of it as a, like, gay act. But you're putting a penis in your mouth.
Yeah, but it's yours.
I guess. Does that make it okay?
I mean,
By the way, we're upstairs now. Did you notice this? Look at this room. Aren't these terrifying?
I love it because, like, the big...
What about this one?
It's like the big mushroom is just like, hey there, little mushroom. The little mushroom's like, oh, no, not again. I'm calling the police.
I told you I filed the restraining order. You can't come in. He's like, I'm gonna touch you anyway.
I got a PPO on you, you son of a...
PPO? Personal Protection Order? I was trying to think what that would stand for. And then I thought, hey, it probably stands for this, right?
Probably stands for PP.
Penis Protection Order.
Oh,
It's
Penis Protection Organization. That sounds like a
Have you seen the movie
what would you call it? A masculinist organization?
Is that what I was supposed to do?
I don't know. You
Have you seen the movie Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal?
heard of it.
It came out like just last year, beginning of the year or something. Anyway, it's freaking weird.
You mean he's still doing stuff after Heath Ledger
Parked his butt.
porked his butt? Broke back around?
It was Matt Damon.
No, that was him.
That was Matt Damon. Fairly soon.
It wasn't. It was Heath Ledger and
Was it? I thought it was Matt Damon.
Stop eating your butt barbecue. You know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get this piranha plant.
That's definitely Heath Ledger.
But yeah, no, it's very much like Donnie Darko.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird. He's like gosh dang. He's a guy who films like accidents and stuff, like to sell the video to the news company, and he's just freaking weird, dude.
You have this?
No, it's on Netflix though. You don't have Netflix? I thought you did.
I can't. I don't know what it
Aww. He lives out in the boondocks. I almost just fell off the edge when you didn't get that star. I would have been very upset with myself. I would have been very, very upset with myself. But, yeah, it's pretty good. He plays like a really freaking weird character. Like he's got this grease slicked back hair,
is.
and he steals stuff and sells it like at the beginning.
Dude,
He doesn't have a job.
I don't clean my hair.
Hegel.
I don't clean my hair, he says.
Yeah, it's like that one actor. What's his name?
Wrong times.
Yeah, I've heard he's notorious. Like people don't want to work with him because his hair is so disgusting. That's what I've heard.
That's so gross.
It's gross. Like, people don't want to work with you because your hair is so freaking disgusting that they just don't. Yeah, it's weird.
Looking that up now, too.
You just don't believe me. Yeah. It's like, this episode will be called Alex's Doubt.
I swear no,
Whoop.
There's a Huffington Post article called "What's Going On with Robert Pattinson Hair."
What is the Huffington Post?
It's just kind of a news.
I am getting wrecked by
It's
these.
kind of a news site. It's further left.
Further left. Left wing? Like Darkwing Duck? My mom said that, like, she's like, you're built more like my side of the family because I have a long torso. And then she followed it up with, like your grandfather, or Darkwing Duck. And I was like,
What the heck?
I was like, Darkwing Duck? And she's like, yeah, Darkwing Duck. He's got like a long torso. And I was like, I guess that was kind of an odd, like, random blast from my childhood.
Like your grandfather or a cartoon character.
Or a cartoon character. That's not your grandfather or a person who ever existed.
Darkwing Duck. Ow!
Let's get dangerous.
Oh man, I need to watch that.
Did you watch the show Tailspin?
Yeah, man.
I have the first season of Tailspin. It's good. It's good. It's one of those shows that you remember is good, and then you watch it and it's still good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think it's very good. Plus, I mean, it was a spin-off of the Jungle Book. So,
It is?
yeah, Baloo, the pilot, they're all characters from the Jungle Book.
No, really?
Yeah. You didn't know this? You seen this weirdness here? I can see.
What the frick is going on?
Oh, this is a mirror right here. You can see, like, our perspective is supposed to be this guy filming the whole thing.
Oh, yeah?
Like, as they're going, he's like a news guy, and he's filming what's going on in the castle.
Huh.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, so Tailspin is a spin-off?
Yeah. It's a spin-off of the Jungle Book. All the characters. Louis is Bar, King Louis.
No.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why you don't believe me. If you don't, the people in the comments, if you ever watched Tailspin, just tell him. Spencer's right all the time.
I'm not saying you're not
Guy,
right, I'm just
Spencer's
saying
good all the time.
all the time.
We did that today. Gino did that to Robert, who is very not religious, and he's like, God's good all the time, right, Robert? And he's like, yeah, whatever. It was funny because old people from my church say that. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I mean, it's. I guess it's true. I mean, but it's like, why you gotta say it? It's weird. Oh no! Oh, my hat!
Wait, Tailspin only lasts from 1990 to 1991?
Yeah, there's probably only one season.
That's weird because there were so many reruns that I would have thought it was like...
Yeah, it's one of those shows that there weren't as many episodes, but they replayed them so often. They did that with a lot of Disney, though. Like, a lot of Disney movies that were successful became TV shows for a while.
Yeah.
Like Aladdin and Little Mermaid and Hercules. Except for Hercules was like a teenager.
Yeah, wasn't it Hercules? Like the show was Hercules before he got all buff.
Yeah, he was. Well, I'm not entirely sure what. Yeah, it's before he was all buff. You seen these like creepy, like soulless eye faces right there?
Yeah.
They're creepy. But yeah, there's our Emperor's New School. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was like I was like turning 10 or something, but I was still watching like those type of shows and stuff. I mean, I still watch cartoons because I'm obviously I play shows or cartoon or video games on a YouTube channel. So I mean, how mature can I possibly be? But
Of course.
yeah, it's
Wait, you have the first season of Tailspin?
Yeah.
It's 65 episodes.
maybe it's not the first season.
It's literally
Maybe it's the first volume.
the Wikipedia page says number of seasons 1, number of episodes 65. That's like
A really long season.
that's like at least 3 seasons worth.
Yeah, but I think it didn't get broke up into seasons. It was just all one season. I don't know. I got it back there. We can look at it right after this episode, which is over right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed us playing Super Mario 64. Next week I will be on with a different guest, another friend of mine. His name is well, I might not tell his name because he's got a YouTube channel, and I think it's Dick St. Jones. So we'll see you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed our Super Mario 64 playthrough. Hope you enjoyed Alex and me's conversations and joking and reconnaissance of the past.
What did you just say?
I don't know.
There we go!
See you guys next time. Bye bye.